We talk a lot about the different shades of hydrogen. There's a staunch belief that we should just cut straight to green here and skip what some say is a conflicted blue shade of hydrogen. How long do you think we'll need to utilise our existing infrastructure in the way that Linde's new facility demonstrates?
It's a very good question, and I absolutely agree that we need to go to green hydrogen as fast as possible, and no doubt, I mean, this will be the final level of our transition to the hydrogen economy. And to pick up your question, I mean, when do we achieve that? Maybe only looking at the key elements of green hydrogen production, I see three main challenges. And the first certainly is the continuous availability of green electricity for hydrolysis, which is also in competition with a strong electrification ambition in many important industries, from mobility to steel. So there's no doubt that we will use the electricity directly, if possible, for the industrial applications, and reserve hydrogen for sectors that can virtually not be electrified. And then second, there's the capacity of electrolyzer manufacturers. And we are currently somewhere like 1 to 2 gigawatt peak of annual production capacity. And of course, all manufacturers are ramping up capacity, but this does not come overnight. In the production of photovoltaic modules, for example, it took almost 10 years to increase production capacity from 1 to 40 gigawatt peak. And even with 40 gigawatts, I mean, if you remember the Nord Stream 1 example that I gave earlier, I mean, you would need half an annual production of electrolyzers, which would be running 24/7 to substitute only a pipeline like Nord Stream 1. And I mean, we know that probably for green hydrogen production, electrolyzers will not run 24/7. And this is only one pipeline in one region in the world. So this is certainly a challenge. And then the third and probably most determining factor is also a function of the first two challenges, is the price. And I mean, if you look at blue hydrogen in a cheap gas region, you can easily produce this, including like CCS, for a third of the cost of green hydrogen, which itself carries like 60% electricity costs. So you basically need free electricity to become competitive. And I mean, we all know that electricity does not come for free. And of course, I mean, efficiency will increase and capital costs will go down, but it will take time. And so to come back to your question, I mean, I see a ramp up of green hydrogen production that will likely not be sufficient in capacity and price improvement to provide enough low carbon energy to consumers fast enough to leapfrog the blue hydrogen technology. And if you want to achieve the goals of the Paris Agreement, we need to take final investment decision for mega projects to generate hydrogen in the next years. So there, I think, is the main conflict in the timeline.